Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We are going to start a new series in my channel called Quran Arabic Grammar. This is going to be a 10-minute video which is going to have three sections. The first section is we'll choose three ayahs randomly from Quran and we will read out. We will read out the translation of the ayah and we will look into the grammatical aspects of the ayahs in detail. These sessions will be useful to students who are learning Arabic grammar and for anyone who wants to learn the Arabic grammar in depth and who wants to apply the grammatical concepts they learn practically, how it is applied in the Quran. Let us start the session. So today's session, we are going to choose three ayahs from the Surah Al Aala. The last three ayahs from this surah we are going to choose. So let me start with the recitation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى صدق الله العظيم. Let me read out the translation of the ayahs. He has certainly succeeded who purifies himself and mentions the name of his Lord and praise, but you prefer the worldly life while the hereafter is better and more enduring. Indeed, this is in the former scriptures, the scriptures of Abraham and Moses. Let's go on to the grammatical details of this three ayah. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ تَزَكَّى. قَدْ certainly. أَفْلَحَ is Mawdi. The three-letter form is Falaha. Aflaha means he succeeded. Man, who, tazakka, purifies himself. So this man is relative pronoun, or it's called mausul, and the tazakka that follows man is sila. So qad aflaha man tazakka, he has certainly succeeded who purifies himself. Tazakka is the three-letter Mali is Zakiya and the four-letter is Zakka and the five-letter is Tazakka. وَذَكَرَ اسْمَ رَبِّهِ فَصَلَّى. وَذَكَرَ and mentions or remembers Isma Rabbihi. Isma, name, Rabbihi, his Lord. Dhakara is fa'il, lamir fa'il, and Isma is maf'ul. So you'll see the Isma carries a nasab at the ending. So for maf'uls, for the ending for the maf'ul is nasab. And Rabbihi, Rabbi, he is mudafun and mudaf ilayhi, or the possessive form. Fasalla, and he prays. So Salla is again Mali. The three-letter is Sa, Lam, and A, and the four-letter is Salla. Bal tu'thiruna al-hayat ad-dunya. But tu'thiruna, you prefer. So what is tu'thiruna? So tu'thiruna is athara yu'thiru. Yu'thiru is athara is maadi, yu'thiru is mudari. Yu'thiruna is the plural mudari form. The three-letter form is athara. So bal tu'thiruna al-hayat ad-dunya, hayata, the worldly life. Hayata is life and dunya is the worldly life, right? So tu'thiruna is again fa'il lamir fa'il and hayata is maf'ul. Wal akhiratu, while the hereafter is better, wal akhiratu khayrun, and more enduring. Abqa is enduring. So abqa is from the word baqa. The three-letter here is Be, Qaf, and A. And abqa is the ismu tafleel form of the baqa. So wal akhiratu khayrun wa abqa, while the hereafter is better and more enduring. Inna hadha lafi as-suhufil ula. Indeed, this is in the former scriptures. So inna hadha is this, lafi as-suhufil ula, in the scriptures. Ula is the previous scriptures. Suhufi Ibrahim wa Musa, the scriptures of Abraham and Moses. Suhufi is scripture, Ibrahim and Musa, right? So how do you connect inna hadha lafi as-suhufil ula and suhufi Ibrahim wa Musa? So there is a concept called badal and mubdal. The badal translates to opposition in English grammar. So which is, if you see inna hadha lafi as-suhufil ula, the literal meaning is this is in the previous scriptures, and the jumla that follows is suhufi Ibrahim wa Musa. So a better understanding of badal mubdal is, if you leave the mubdal, it will still make sense with just the badal. So let me read out this, right? Inna hadha lafi suhufi Ibrahim wa Musa. So here I skipped suhufil ula. So even if you skip the suhufil ula, it still makes sense with just inna hadha lafi suhufi Ibrahim wa Musa. So inshallah, in the later series, we will learn more about badal and mubdal. So to summarize the grammatical concepts we learned today, the relative pronoun, which is the man, and in Arabic it's called the mawsul and sila, and the opposition, which is the badal and mubdal. And we also learn about the mawlis and the three-letter forms of most of the words given here. For example, tazakka, fasalla, tu'thiruna. We found out we explained the root words of all these words. Inshallah, this series will continue.